Hi guys, Marvin and Kid here coming to you again. I apologize. I've been running around all day since 6 a.m. So uh, I apologize for that. Still in my just I was like I said I've been running around all day today. But welcome back to the opinion spot. Um, and Today, basically, guys, I wanted to give you my thoughts on what's happening, especially in the world of DC in terms of the small screen. Um, and the biggest news coming out of the small screen is the fact that uh, the Atom and Firestorm are coming to two respected shows. So I'm just here to give my thoughts on it, and just you're just gonna hear from the Omni Geek High Lord of New York, if you don't mind. Okay, so I guess the first one I'll start off with is the Atom. Um, I have always had a huge respect for the Atom. I've always loved size manipulation characters who can manipulate their size, um, and the Atom is one of them. Uh, when I heard that this was happening, it wasn't just that. It was, I was hearing what was coming out of the news of Arrow, and that's where the Atom is going to appear. He's going to appear on Arrow. And we already heard that they've gotten what was her name, Devin Ioko, to play Kitana. I believe that's her name. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. And I'm cool with that. I'll see where it goes. I mean, she kind of did play someone like that you know, uh, in another movie, which is off the top of my head. I can't remember right now. Sin City. Thank you. Thanks. Um, Hurricane talking to you. But yeah, hearing that the Atom is coming, and then hearing who is going to be playing the Atom really kind of impressed me even more, because to me, I've always felt that this guy needed another character to play that maybe would fit him even more. I'm not saying that Mr. Brandon Routh did not or could not play Kal-El, Superman. To me, I just felt that wasn't the right role for him, because he, the way the direction they went with him, they tried to have him come off too much as Christopher Reeves. God rest his soul. Um, but this is a good choice for him, and I look at Mr. Roth and I'm like, I could see the Atom, and no question about it, they are going with the original, not the second Atom, Ray Palmer, I would assume, not Alan Pratt, the original Atom, Golden Age Atom. See, once again, that's for all you guys out there that don't know, there was another Atom before Ray Palmer. Uh, so you got to do research or just be acknowledgeable like me. There's many of us out there, believe me. Yeah, but yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm like, okay, this looks good. And they say it's supposed to be a recurring role. He's going to be on the show like a recurring character. So it'd be really cool to see how will we see him in costume, or will he be in some kind of variation? Will we see him change in size? Are we starting to see Arrow really start getting into the factor of metahumans or so now, thanks to Flash? In a sense, Flash made it. He was born on Arrow, so maybe we'll start to see more. And I'm fine with that. I just don't think Arrow just doesn't need an abundance of superpowered characters, but from now and then, give it to us. Give us something and say, hey, hey, there you go. Okay, see, this character exists or something like that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Mr. Um, Rolf has to deliver with the Atom. Like I said, I'm assuming it's Ray Palmer. Um, if it is, great, because I know for damn sure it ain't Ryan Cho. Uh, that would have been cool too if they would do Ryan Cho, but it is what it is. Um, but I'm looking forward to that. Now, the latest biggest news, and this came from actually one of the kids that I work with. They were telling me, and one of the kids I work with came in and he's like, Mr. Bennett, look, 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 showed me, and I looked, and I saw this. I'm like, Firestorm, and I'm like, whoa, Firestorm, cool. Now, for me, this is big news right here because Firestorm is a major player. This is a major powerhouse player, um, and he's coming to Flash. Now, once again, I have not seen the leak pilot episode, and I don't plan on watching it. I'm a patient geek, guys. I can wait to it originally airs. I don't need to see it firsthand. But Firestorm coming, and we found out that Stephen Amell's cousin, Robbie Amell, is playing the role. And we all know him. Well, if you do, you watch the show tomorrow, people. I don't watch the show. I've heard mixed things about it. Some friends have told me it's really good. Some other friends told me it's not that good. But I really wasn't really intrigued by it too much. And don't hate me on that. But that's just how I feel about it. Um, but Firestorm coming is interesting, and how my question on that is how are they going to play this character? And I was talking to a couple of my buddies and a couple of people, friends that I talked to, and they were like, "Chris, you're the big comic guy. What do you think they're going to go with? How are they going to go with it?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I started telling them, I'm hoping they don't go uh, New 52 route. Honestly, I'm hoping they go old school Firestorm, where it was Ronnie and Dr. Martin, Professor Martin, as the characters, as the two links to Firestorm. Old school Firestorm. That's the one I want. Um, we'll see where it is, but if it is that route of going, I'm cool with that. That'll put a real big smile on my face. But if they change and go with the after Ronnie, there was another Firestorm, and then of course there was some more. But if they go New 52 route, Firestorm, I guess I'll be okay with it. Like I said, guys, you know me, guys, how I feel about the New 52. You know, there are hits and misses. I got a big love-hate relationship with the New 52, but as of right now, I'm looking at DC, especially from the small screen, and just trusting them. Trusting them. I'm like, so far, I trust to see where they go. You know, I trust them. I trust them. Um, Small screen wise, yeah, I trust them. As of right now, I'm looking forward to season 3 of Arrow. Looking forward to seeing how uh, one of my favorite DC heroines, Katana, is going to look in that series. I mean, is she going to look in is she going to be in costume, or is she going to just be girl with a katana? You know, but and then of course Adam. How is Adam going to look in Arrow? Is he going to be in costume, or he's just going to play Professor Ray Palmer, just that, not his alter ego, the Atom, as well. And of course, how is Firestorm going to look? And if not, will they pull off the whole factor that he got his powers through what seems like how Flash got his powers? They talk about all these metahumans coming out. So that's the other big thing. You know, but this is good stuff to me. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. Uh, like I said, as of right now, you know, with DC in the small screen, I got nothing to complain about, really. I'm very much on board where they go. Uh, that's just me. But other than that, guys, How do you feel about the announcement of Brandon Routh as the Atom? I'll even throw in Devin Aoki um, as Kitana. And if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, guys, correct me. No problem. And of course, and last but not least, Robbie Amell playing Firestorm on Flash. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Kid coming to you from the opinion spot, where, in my opinion, here on this, your opinion matters in my book. So give me your feedback. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the casting? Do you hate it? How do you everything in terms of, just like I did? Do you think how they're gonna pull off this character? How you think they're gonna pull? Or do you want to see Mr. Roth in the Atom costume? Will they go old school with Firestorm or new school with Firestorm? Give me all your input, whole 9 yard. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Vernon Kid. Thank you for watching the Opinion Spot. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.